This is called toast. You like toast, Simon?
I love toast, yeah.
So you know how to make toast, don't you?
Yes.
This is how to make toast. Toast! Fire! Fire! The house was busily burning down. Quick, quick, Mum screeched. Go fetch the marshmallows. I dashed back into the inferno and emerged long minutes later, my eyebrows ablaze, my nostril hairs slightly singed. The fire had greedily gobbled up all the marshmallows for itself, slapping me about the head with each uttered syllable. I managed to save a loaf of mother's pride. I cried. It will have to do, sighed Mum, and so we had toast. Do not attempt this at home, children. I don't know if any of you have been or are the fathers of little girls. My little girl Tilly used to wake us up at 4 o'clock in the morning. She used to come into our bed. We used to sleep in the nip, and she used to treat our sleeping forms as just so much fleshy landscape. So she'd trample all over my wife's breasts and parts of me that were unbearable. Okay, this is what actually wrote this poem. I was about to stand up and read this, and somebody said, you've got to give the seed of the poem. So trampled testicles was the reason why this got wrote. Do not attempt this at home if you can help it either, children. This is not about that, after all that. It's about another time we've been to a party, we're very hungover, and we're about to get waken up by Tilly again at 4 o'clock. We are not a pretty sight. So this is called I Feel Pretty, oh so pretty. I awake, covered in glorious glitter, smelling strongly of PVA glue, sticking to my cheek, very hung over and covered in blue, orange, yellow, red feathers. A bubble recently blown, perched upon my nose, eyes still half comatose. Tiny bubbles travel amongst my curls, as through a bigger bubble brightly, nestling neatly over my right eye. I observe my tiny daughter purse her lips and kiss more bubbles into being. Delay! I force my lips, still frozen in sleep, to somehow speak. What you do? Even my syntax and sentence structuring is shot. She smiles sweetly. I'm pretty in you. And this came from a workshop that we did in the Poetry Society. We had a very, Pascal Petit, we had a very strange thing where we had a live model. And instead of drawing the live model, we poemed the live model. There you go. Do not try that attempt at home. This wasn't that day, this was another day. It was the poems about the body. We had to lie on the floor and she played nice tinkly music. So this poem just walked through my consciousness on the piano notes, and it's called Dacia. The music tiptoes through the room, careful not to wake the sleeping photographs of the dead, their lives trapped behind glass, amongst vast fields of wallpaper violets, stopping to caress the singular beauty of the rose dreaming in its chipped phase of the garden where it was born. Curtains led by a breeze into their dance that gazes upon the green that unfurls about the house. The music wounded now by a tear that grows upon her cheek, note by note. A woman staring into space, the cat asleep upon her toes. The music retreating back into its mahogany cabinet, curling itself into a circle, a whirlpool of black shellac. The music lost in the silence, only its breathing audible now in the runoff groove. The needle returning to its proper position, with a click, the last light stealing across the lawn. And the last one? This is called Because the Night. We were asked if there's anything wrong with us, and I had a very sleepless night, insomnia, all that pain, blah, blah, blah. I was awake. And we had to write poems about what was wrong with us, so I wrote about sleeplessness. And then she said, now that you've wrote your 2 poems about sleeplessness, and they're obviously negative and bad, I can't sleep. Then she said, now make it a positive experience. And I thought, so I had to revamp the poem and turn it. Because the night. I am the only person left alive in this world of night. Even buildings have gone asleep. Even the storm slumbers. Even the Chrysler skyscraper snores. Little Art Deco snores. A moon has fallen asleep in the arms of an industrial pylon. Strange bedfellows indeed. Sleep has taken control over every living creature except me. They lie drowned in dreams while I strike out for the shore of consciousness, wearing my wakefulness like a magic cloak that breaks the sorcerer's sleep spell. I don't dream dreams, I live them. Shh, even sleep has fallen asleep. Thank you.